Happy Monday, everybody. This is Donnie back with you at 3F Farm. We're already on week 9, on a couple weeks left in our 10-week series, Spiritually Sufficient and Locally Sustainable. And this week we're going to be talking about our lessons learned and the management of change process. So if you were with us the first couple weeks, we talked about a 3-legged stool. So on the top of the stool is our success. Obviously, when we sit down, we want the stool to hold us up, and that's going to be our sustainable success. And there's also 3 legs to it. The first one was the mindset. We talked about that. And then skills are really your knowledge and your tools to achieve success. And the last leg of the stool are your tactics. So tactics are putting your mindset together with the necessary skills to achieve your success and your sustainable strategy, which gives you a nice firm stool to be able to sit on. And if you think about that stool this week, when we talk about lessons learned and management of change, that's our balance on the stool. So you can have a nice firm stool made of the best wood, best materials, but if you don't know how to sit on it and balance it and change as needed and revise, you're doomed to fall off and probably not going to get back up on it again. So we've learned some lessons over these last 8 weeks. We're certainly going to share with you this week. And then we'd also like to hear what lessons you've learned through the process. We love to share stories, share information, so that's the reason that we continually improve. And also talking about the management of change process, that's something that's near and dear to my heart. I help businesses, individuals constantly to understand where they're at and then to help them to achieve a proper vision and a mission of where they want to be. And then in the middle, that's what's called the gap. So the management of change, all that is to identify where you're at, identify where you want to be, and then put together a process and a plan to manage that change from your current state to your desired state that we talked about a few weeks back during our sustainable strategy session. So stick with us this week. We're going to share with you an overview of the management of change process. We're going to give you some tools, some tips, some tricks on how to guide that process. It's not just as easy to say, I'm here, I want to be there, go do it. You have to take a lot into consideration. You have to have a holistic overview of yourself, your community. That's why we call this spiritually sufficient and locally sustainable. It's not just about you, it's about everyone you impact, and you have to take that into consideration in your management of change process. So make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check out our social media updates at 3F Farm TX. And it might be time somebody needs to send me a new summer hat because this one's already melting. I didn't think it was possible, but it's hot out here. We're going to go get our management of change process going. Check with us later in the week. Have a good Monday.